welcome back to RochieRoch YouTube. Today I have a wonderful, glamorous, gorgeous piece of melanin next to me, Missy Brownskin.
Hi, thanks for having me, Rochelle.
Thank you for coming
Gassing
on
me
my
up.
YouTube. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
You're looking well.
Thank you, thank you.
So as you can see, today we're in the gym, guys. Okay, we're not personally actually working out, so don't start slating us, all right? But we're having a little discussion. It's about our bodies and how conscious we are as a society about our bodies, particularly us females. So, Missy, plastic surgery.
Right.
Would you ever do it?
Let me not lie, I've thought about it. I've gone as far to emailing clinics.
Wow,
and
that's
sending
far.
pictures to see if
That's
like
quite
what
close.
I have an issue with is actually an issue.
Right.
Because you know earlier I was talking about, you know, a problem being shared is a problem half. So I thought, you know what, let me actually reach out to an expert and see what they would say about the issue that I have.
Can I ask what it was?
Okay, so basically it was like this super part.
We've all got it? No, seriously, this is a problem.
Like, literally.
I don't understand.
I call
my
it
belly.
I call it my muffin. Yeah, I call it my muffin.
It looks like I've got like a 1-month-old baby in there, permanently, and I'm just never giving birth.
No, for real. And like, obviously, where I've had 2 kids as well, I kind of feel like, I just want to fix it, quick fix, like little, no one will even notice. They'll just think, oh, Missy's been doing sit-ups, she's been cutting out the hardo bread and the rice and peas and whatever.
Just go missing for a couple weeks,
that's it.
come back looking fresh.
Yeah, like a couple people that are out in the limelight at the moment. I won't say their names, but But I sent off pictures and basically I got feedback saying that I wasn't big enough for the surgery.
No, you're not.
That I would need to have a bit more fat to have it removed. And I was like,
So basically you are not
I'm not eligible for the surgery. Yep.
That's good. I'm glad that they said that to you because I feel like it would have been a waste of your money.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think I've been told, like I was saying, there's alternatives. Like people say, oh, why don't you just go gym? My lifestyle's a bit mad.
Because my mum is very slim.
That's like me. I'm bigger than my mum.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, and out of the 3 girls that my mum has, I'm the biggest. My older sister is slim, my younger sister's slim. I'm the thick one in the middle.
Yeah, my grandma's slim, everyone's slim. So we are lucky to have genes like that.
Yeah.
But even though we're slim, we're still pretty conscious of ourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
And we still struggle as females because for me, because I've got a small chest, I focus so much on my stomach because I don't see how you can have a small chest and a big stomach. It makes no sense.
But sometimes it's the illusion. So sometimes like, because my boobs are big, it sort of like makes it look like my waist is smaller.
If I had bigger boobs, my stomach would look a lot flatter. But
I'm giving away the tricks.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately I don't have that luxury. No. Is there anything else that you would possibly consider doing?
I would definitely have my boobs lifted slightly because I can just about get away still with not wearing a bra. But I know in a few years' time, like I'm 30 and I'm not trying to be out here with long breasts. Yeah. So that's not attractive. Like,
I think that's really upsetting for a lot of girls.
You know how some girls can make their bum clap? I'm not trying to have my boobs clap, so yeah.
Clap in your face.
If I could have them just lifted slightly or reduced, either or both, then
you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly happy that I've got small breasts because I look at older women and it seems like our breasts do tend to droop and they end up down here. So for me, I'm actually happy because I want to keep my breasts up. Yeah. But I'll be honest with you, if I was in that mentality when I wanted to get my breasts done, if I had done it, it wasn't for me, I was doing it to look good for other people. Okay. I'll be completely honest because it wasn't just, don't get me wrong, I'd look in the mirror probably and I'd be happy with it. The actual reason why I was doing it is because I wanted to look more attractive to other people. Okay. Yeah. So I'm actually really happy that I didn't go down that road.
Would you reconsider?
However, like I just, I would definitely reconsider, especially if after I had kids, if things start to go downhill, then I would. Because I think by that time, I don't know when I'm going to have kids, but by that time, everyone's going to be having surgery. It's going to be a norm.
Yeah, I think it already is. Definitely, especially it depends on like, like they have social classes or social statuses. I think like, surgery used to be for like the elite or like the higher class or whatever, but now a lot of middle class people, even people that we would call broke, are actually getting surgery, and you can finance that stuff as well.
You can finance because I'm scared of surgery because I'm scared of anything that's invasive. I don't like knives, I don't like blood. And then I'm also, knowing me, I'd be the person that ends up dead trying to get a bigger bum or bigger breast. It would be me.
Well, at least they're not like illegally done, because you know a lot of girls were going like Cardi B had her bum done in like a hotel room, and they're using like petrol or like silicone gel or glue and just injecting it straight into people's like.
Well, I don't even have a tattoo on my body.
Yeah, see,
like
not me. I'm inked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might not show that.
Should have known it. You are. How many tattoos you got?
Probably about 26. Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
26?
But it's actually quite mad because not a lot.
Like, I can't see it.
That's my last one. I got that on my 30th.
Okay.
Me, my sister, and my best friend. That's like a sisterhood.
Yeah,
you know, like
that's nice.
Fertility thing. I'm a little bit of a feminist. So yeah, but I think I'm done now. My dad like.
Are you not scared? I mean, like these ones, they're fine.
Yeah.
But do you have them on your body and everything?
Yeah, they're like on my waist.
Are you gonna show us?
Yeah, do you know what? Why
Let's
not?
have a look.
Let me, if I remember. Usually people are like.
I see one here.
I've got one there.
What's that?
That's an M for my mum, Mercy.
I thought it was M for missing.
I've got a kiss.
Oh, that's cute.
I've got like, gosh, you got me unveiling everything now, bro. Like my arm is covered. I got some on my back. Yeah, it's
do you know what? I do love tattoos, but I'm scared. Are you not scared that when you get older,
do you know
you might have any issues?
I see it like when I'm older, there's going to be a certain way I carry myself and dress. Like, when's the last time you saw your nanny in a two-piece? So like,
never.
So even if she had a full sleeve, you probably would never see it.
She don't even leave the house unless her skirt comes down to there. She refuses.
But then I thought about this the other day, and I thought, hold on, when do I make that leap and start dressing like an old lady? Because I get told I don't look my age when I'm not wearing makeup.
Do you know what? I said this to my friend the other day. I do not dress like a 30-year-old.
Yeah. But then what does a 30-year-old dress?
I feel like they dress like a professional. You know, that's
doesn't that depend what line of work they're in, though?
Yeah, but you see how you're a mum and you're over 30, you would have this perception of a mum over 30 being in a cardigan and jeans and flat shoes, and that's what you expect.
When I was younger, I thought 30-year-old women wore heels everywhere, handbags.
Yeah, exactly.
Pushing their trolley in Tesco's with the heels on. No.
I'm in trainers half the time.
I'm in J's. Me and my daughter basically have the same hairstyle, sometimes half up, half down. That's
do you know what, Missy? You make me feel so much better, because I really was looking at my wardrobe. And don't get me wrong, there are times where I will dress up and wear a nice dress and be glamorous. Yeah. But majority of the time, I do like to be just me. Yeah, and why not? Because at the end of the day, what you have to remember is whether you dress accordingly to how society says you should dress for your age, people are going to comment. And if you don't, people are going to comment. So you might as well just do what you want, be comfortable, and just do your own thing. Like, exactly. Like, there's only one you. That's how I see it, so. God made me fabulous, man. So Missy, don't you feel like in this day and age, especially being on Instagram, social media, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on us women to stay in the gym, stay trim, stay fit? Yeah, definitely. I feel like obviously where we're in the age or the era of social media, the internet and everything, especially with a lot of body conscious stuff going around and modeling and video girls and all of that stuff, there definitely is pressure. I think there's always been pressure on women to look a certain way, or there's like, you know, a sort of, is it aesthetic or aesthetic? But you know what I find funny is that before, when we was younger, it was all about staying slim. Yeah. So you just had to stay slim and not be overweight. Yeah. It's now 360. Yeah, but now it's like, if you're slim, you're not good enough. Yeah. I mean, it depends. It's kind of confusing because there's the whole thing of, oh yeah, you got to be thick but in the right places. Yeah, yeah. But then you still got to be slim. But then not everyone is built that way. And I'm not being funny. I've been going gym for a while, right? I train a lot. Yeah. It's really hard. But you look good. She looks good. No, you look, good. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm being serious. Missy, don't guess. No, if you say that now, if you say it, I'm rude, but I'm serious. Like, no, you look good. I don't even know why you go gym. No, I have to. I have to. Especially when you go over 30, nothing stays flat and in shape anymore. Everything just changes. Don't you notice? Your body just changes. They do say like after a while everything starts going down south. I grew up really conscious of my chest because I've always had small breasts. If a guy was talking to me, I knew it was because he actually liked me and my face. Whereas there's girls I know that the guys were just talking to them because they have big breasts. Not saying that's just you, Missy, because you've got a pretty face as well. No, but you know what, I think it's a bit of an oxymoron because when I was younger, I was flat-chested. Oh, really? Yeah, really flat-chested, and I used to stand in the mirror. There was one time in school I used to put socks in my bra. Wow. So if anyone's watching socks, I basically, listen, I always say, no one can't spill tea on me because I spill it myself. No, you have to, innit? Yeah, and then it was like, I went
You know, like you get summer holidays, you come back and so all of a sudden it was like boom. And now they're just here. And
so I was waiting for that boom. It never came.
You can take my boom.
I need it.
It's that, do you know what? Yeah, when you have smaller breasts, I think it's like classier. When you're trying to wear certain things, like I was saying off camera.
Yeah.
You want to wear a bralette. We want to like those lace bodysuits.
We can get away with it.
I have to like order a size 18 just for my breast to fit in it, and then the rest is like swimming. So it's like
that's awkward.
Yeah, it's mad. So,
I will say, I've got to the stage now, I think it's only like the last 2 years where I'm really confident and comfortable with my body.
Yeah.
Like, I accepted the fact that I've got small breasts.
Yeah.
And I don't really care.
Yeah.
I like the fact I don't have to always wear a bra. I can wear strapless tops, backless tops.
See, I'm on the cusp.
Yeah.
There's certain outfits where I don't wear a bra. My friends are like, you ain't got a bra? And I'm like, yeah, come on. And I got 2 kids, but I know in the next 5 years, that's gonna be a negative. This told you a lot about society, yeah? It costs way much more to have your natural breast reduced or aligned than to have implants. If I wanted implants, it would cost me way less. And I'm talking
crazy.
A big margin less than if I wanted to have my natural breast.
Why?
That says a lot about society.
I always say, if I like get pregnant and have kids, and my breasts shrink after I breastfed, I don't care. I'm making my husband pay for me. I want new breasts. Did you see Cardi B recently?
I saw that. No. But then again, I think that the mess up with her is she got them done when she was 19.
No, why?
And
so
now
young.
She's 26, so she wants to.
So young.
Exactly, and they advise you that. They say don't have them done until you've had all your kids and blah blah blah.
I don't think it's acceptable to be having plastic surgery under the age of 21.
Yeah.
I think you're way too young.
I don't really think at 21 you're even who you're gonna be yet.
There you go.
Yeah, even though you think you are.
Think about what your body was like at the age of 21 compared to now.
Yeah.
It's a completely different. I was like, I had hips, but I was skinny, but I always had hips for some reason.
I think it's one of those ones where as you get older, you sort of learn, like you were saying, to appreciate yourself. Yeah. Like, this is who I am, this is what I've got, this is what I haven't got, and you make it work. Yeah. You know, like, you know your angles, or you know what looks good, what doesn't look good.
You know what flatters you, what kind of outfits to wear.
Whereas when you're younger, your body may have been, you know, at its best or whatever, but you didn't really appreciate it because you took it for granted because you weren't thinking like that. It was just like,
Because when you look back on photos of yourself now, you look back and you think, wow, I actually looked alright.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the time, being a young female, you are just so conscious of what other people think of you and outside influences. And if you take, for example, look at Kylie Jenner. How old is she? The girl is like 20. And she's had plastic surgery all over herself.
I feel like it's kind of going backwards, whereas when we were younger, you were kind of taught to, okay, love yourself, and as you get older, you'll love yourself. But a lot of women, the harsh reality is they don't. No. They get older and it's like it reverses itself. And a little part of me almost thinks that even after the surgery, they're still not happy. I think it's like as cheesy and cliche as it is to say, it's a within thing.
I wouldn't say they hated themselves. They probably just didn't feel as confident as they do with the surgery. And they have said that they feel a lot better after they've had the surgery. Okay. So I get what your point is, because I agree with you to a certain extent, but I do think there's some people that experience it and genuinely are happy with themselves for doing it. Then take, for example, the NHS. The NHS will give you a free breast implants for young girls. For young girls that are saying, oh, I'm depressed. I'm depressed because I've not got breasts. And they will pay for them to get it done for free. So why, as a society, are we encouraging young females to get their breasts done? I don't understand it. I just don't get it.
It does raise a lot of questions, because it's kind of like, okay, so priorities are definitely not in there.
And that's where my tax money's going, because the little girl down the road is crying about a tit. I had to deal with it. Everybody has to deal with it. Lil' Kim, she is the epitome of surgery going wrong. For me, she is.
When I saw her Instagram, I was like, this is not even the same woman. It's too much.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Imagine if your daughters came up to you, maybe at the age of 18 and 20, and said, Mum, I'm not happy with my breasts, I'm not happy with my bottom, I want to get surgery. What would you say?
Wow, well, first off, I think regardless of my own personal opinions on that, the best thing would be is to ask why, because it's best to communicate and understand. And at the end of the day, sometimes no matter what the problem is, once it's out there, it kind of makes it a lot easier to deal with.
Problem shared is a problem halved.
Yeah, exactly. So I think the best thing is definitely to communicate and ask what the reasons are as to why she feels like surgery is the best option, because there could be other alternatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But I think, do you know what? Sometimes when people say other alternatives, they say things like, oh, counselling. And people that
let me make that clear.
Yeah. People that are body conscious are like, counselling's not going to help me.
I mean, at the end of the day, to each their own. I mean, counselling will help certain people, whereas other people it won't. And I just feel like not just counselling, even things like, okay, let's say for example she felt like she had smaller breasts. Wear a push-up bra. Wear some padding. Or change the top. It might, you know, angles. Learn about your angles. And
you got to work what you've got, baby.
I mean, some girls even wear bum pads.
I've seen that. Oh my God, Fashion Nova sell knickers that have
the built-in ones, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
that have pads
and that's
in your
not going to
bum.
cost you as much as having bum implants.
No, but the problem is, yeah, imagine you're there whining in a club, whining on a guy, and then your butt falls out. That's embarrassing. I think us females, sometimes we don't want to go down the road of wearing waist trainers or the spank.
Quick fix.
Yeah, you want to be able to look good when you've got everything off.
Yeah, no, it's true. I think it's that. Do you know what? That's an important point, because a lot of females want to look good on the outside.
Yes.
But someone once told me they want to look just as good as they do naked as they do with clothes.
Because when you take everything off, things hang out.
Yeah,
they do.
But I think sometimes, people do it for different reasons. So some people do it for their own, and some people do it for man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
For us females, the most common surgery we get is breast, butt, stomach.
Yeah.
For guys, guys are starting to have penis surgeries. Yes, penis enlargement surgery. Right.
Sorry, could you send me the details?
So to me that is really quite scary. That's really scary. I get that we've only just in the last 20 years we've started doing breast enlargement, but now it's starting to be
intricate though. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, what are they adding extra muscle and skin?
I don't know how it physically works, but I just know that it gets
the job done.
Yeah.
Inches.
But imagine you meet a guy and then he tells you, no, but you speak to him and then he tells you, look, babes, just let you know, like, I had penis surgery.
But do you know what's weird about that?
What?
Females, well, I haven't had any surgery, but I would like to know if a female has, would she be forthcoming and let a guy know, oh yeah, before we sleep together, I want to let you know my bum's fake, my boobs is fake.
But I think the guys would know anyway.
You reckon?
Because guys that I talk to, they're like, oh yeah, what, the girl with the fake bum or fake tits, they tend to know.
A lot of them feel someone's bum who's had surgery done, because I want to know the difference. Felt a bum. I felt boobs because they're really firm.
There's some of them. I know someone that's had breasts done and they feel amazing.
For real.
And they look just like natural breasts. Her breasts look really good. She knows who I'm talking about.
You know, like Cardi B's, hers just look like they got plump there.
Yeah, because
they look solid.
They're too big.
Yeah, it just for her frame.
Yeah.
But then with the bum as well, I just feel like it looks like it feels so solid. Like I just want to.
No, do you know whose bum does look solid?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah.
Her bum is like a loaf of bread hanging off. No, I love Nicki. I'm sorry, but it's
Recently,
awful.
when I've been seeing pictures, it does look a bit like it's holy and it's as well, dimply. Yeah,
it's a bit square. Like, it's not even like that anymore. It's square. I don't understand.
I think that it's time for the upkeep.
She's got money. What is she doing? You should be fixing that every couple months, making sure that looks nice and juicy. Guys tend to not judge girls if they've had a breast done or if they had bum done.
Yeah.
But I guess us as females would probably judge a guy a lot harsher if we knew that they had surgery.
I mean, with guys, it's sort of like, I don't know, some of them are a bit contradictory, because it's like they idolize that, but then if you do it, they kind of talk trash and be like, oh yeah, why is she doing it? She's fake with her fake hair, her fake boobs, her fake.
Oh, I don't want to go fake
but then you're attracted to that as well.
And if you would fully lay down with the girl.
If you're a woman who's insecure and you're not necessarily, you know, proud of yourself, or you're not happy about things of yourself, and you see how men adore women like that, how does that help?
So me and Missy were just talking about these celebrities like Black China that are there with their fake bums, working out, doing all of these.
It's the fake.
And there's people watching their classes and trying to actually copy what they're doing and not getting anywhere.
No.
But anyway, as Missy managed to join me on my show and we're in the gym, it makes sense we do a little something. Yeah? Nothing major. We're just going to have a little plank off. We'll see who can last the longest.
So basically I'm about to fail and embarrass myself. So
bear in mind, I've been gym twice this week, so I'm actually in pain.
Yeah.
So I'm not on top form. Okay.
Right, cool.
So we're just gonna plank.
Do I even know how to plank anymore? All right, let's go.
Make sure you're on your you need to make sure you keep your bum down. Okay. I know it's gonna be hard for you. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go. I'm shaking already. How you doing, Missy?
This ain't easy.
I'm ready to give up, people. I know I gym, but I can't. My stomach. Whew. Missy, come on, man.
I'm done.
Give up. Thank God. My stomach. I was waiting for you. I couldn't give now. This is being recorded, you know.
Wow, yeah.
Anyway, Missy, thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure having you on my show.
Thanks for having me.
Shout out your
Right, so Snapchat, Instagram, everything, Missy Brownskin, all one word.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for RochieRoch YouTube. Have something else lined up for you coming soon, as always, guys. Like, comment and subscribe.